Welcome to First State Airgun. I'm your host Lou, and today I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the Beeman Bullpup PCP underlever. This is the 1357 model and 177 caliber specific. Let me start off by saying this review kicked my butt a little bit. I had some technical difficulties during the weeks trying to film this. I thought I had hit the record button on one or two occasions, had a killer group, but wasn't able to get it on film for you. And that just doesn't really fly in the YouTube world. You need to see the proof in the pudding, right? So, I do got a group for you we're going to show here in a little bit. But let me start off by going over the pros and cons of this air gun. We'll start with the cons. First off, it's not regulated. That's the big thing, but this is a hunting gun. It is not a target shooter. This is pretty much a hunting platform. It may be a little difficult to mount a bipod on here, but if you check out Derek's Adventures, he has the same model except in 22 caliber. He was able to configure a bipod coming off his air tube up here. He did a really good job of that. Shot count, like I said, you get about 36 usable shots at 25 yards. If you're going to be shooting at 50 yards or further, you're probably only going to get about 12 solid shots for accuracy beyond at about 50 yards. 25 and in, you can use from fill to empty and you'll have no problems. The only other competition for this gun, in my opinion, is the Hatsan flash, which may generate a little more power, but this is adjustable as well. So you may be able to equal that of the flash pump, I'm not sure. Now let's go over some of the pros. Right out of the box, for a 177 caliber, the first 5 shots are generating 18 to 21 foot-pounds of muzzle energy using a 10.5 grain pellet. Accuracy is exceptional. Took me a little while to get it for you on film, but we got that. That'll be coming up later. It is adjustable, obviously. Its shoulders really, really nice, nice and steady. Being a bullpup, I found it to be a little more steadier than your average rifle. I would definitely use this for hunting, not target shooting. Now here's the best part of this is ambidextrous, so left or right hand shooter, but with the undercocking lever action, you never have to take your eyes off the target or your finger off the trigger. Now I don't know another bullpup that does that for $350 or less. This bad boy I found available now for $250. I don't know if you can find a bullpup PCP of this build quality for that price point. It's an entry-level PCP and it performs phenomenally for the price. It does come with 2 rotary magazines and a single-shot tray right out of the box, and all the hardware you need to make adjustments in the future there. So that being said, like I said, this is one of the best of bullpups in my opinion, especially for the price. You really can't beat it. I don't recommend too many guns and tell you to go get one, but I'm telling you to go get one. So let's take a look at some 45 accuracy in real world conditions, and then I'm just going to show you a group that I shot at 70, but I don't have it on film. Doesn't count for jack shit, but then again, I'm not selling you anything. So without further ado, let's go out to the farm and check out some 45-yard accuracy. 45 yards, Hatsan Strike Vortex pellets, 9.25 grains. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to donate to the channel.
Get off of me, mosquito.
Success, I think. Let me take a look.
All right.
he can hit every one, but he wants to be in a exercise group. He told his barrel's too small for that.
All right. Please tell me I was recording. Thanks.
You go that far to get a tracking gun.
Woohoo!
You got
Success!
What size group you got? Inch?
With a flyer, 1.5 inches. With the bulk of it, probably an inch.
All right, wonderful.
We'll measure later, but I'm happy with that. The size of my thumb. That's a squirrel's head at 50 yards. His brain ain't no bigger than that.
Oh, that's such a fantastic idea. That's what I'm going to do in my next pottery class.
What's that?
I'm going to make a little squirrel.
To shoot?
Yeah.
Not a bad group for me, especially 45 yards. Had one flyer there for sure. Bottle cap size group at 45 yards. That one flyer, man, that one, if I just didn't do that one. But the overall group is 1.1 inches. My goal was to hit 1.5 inches or less, and we hit that goal. I'm happy. That there is the group shot at 45 yards. As you can see, pretty darn good. There's my one flyer. 1.1 inches overall. That was my goal, was to get less than 1.5. Now, I don't have it all on film, but I do got witnesses. This is 70 yards. This is the first 3 shots right there, within an inch. Then they dropped off, and the next 2 shots we were starting to come down on power. So this gun, you know, 25 yards, you're going to smack your prey all day and have plenty of power. 50 yards, you're going to have a 12-shot sweet zone where I would use it for hunting out to 50 yards. So I definitely recommend the Beeman Bullpup underlever PCP in 1357. Maybe one of these days I'll get the 22 caliber as well. But that's what I got for you today, folks. I hope you enjoy the video. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all next time.